Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world? Welcome to our last I Like Your Style. Yes. And it was one that Chadeo picked. It is Saturday Night Live. See, Fever, Saturday Night Fever. And hopefully we found something that's sort of there. I had a hard time. But yeah, so we got Bumpy and East Coast in the same room together. Really?
Cheers.
There you go.
BBR Bauer.
Cheers, guys. Nice. And we got Alex, the beer master. Cheers, brother. All right. Chadeo will be following us shortly. And of course, beer man here. And welcome anyone that comes on in. There is nobody yet. Let's get going with this. We got, we'll let you guys determine what to do there. Tanner and Bumpy, go for it.
Okay. Well, we're going to share because much like the 70s, a lot of people were sharing everything. Needles. Yeah, this one. It's called the Best Citra. It's got rainbows and flowers and all that kind of 70s jive stuff going on. This one is from Weldworks Brewing Company out of Chadeo's neck of the woods in Greeley, Colorado. And it's in collaboration with Hop Butcher for the World.
Oh, nice. I'll have to find some collaboration with Hop Butcher for the World.
It was canned right before Thanksgiving.
Cool.
And it says, "Come on, Russ. Get on the bus, Russ." That's what it is. So it's 8.5% ABV.
Nice.
And I'm guessing it's it says it right there, hazy double IPA. There's a nice Hop Butcher. So
cool.
Let's go ahead and I'll open this up and we'll give it a pour and share. Righteousness. I did have this stored upside down in my fridge. And then it took a bumpy road to Tanner's house.
Nice. Upside down.
Yeah. Because I started noticing that sometimes your beer changes when you get to the bottom. I'm not very good at sharing, so
that's fine.
I'm not
I think you actually did a pretty good job.
I did. But some people can just pour half and then it's the other half that can't. I was my weight, my scale of my arm is off.
Now can you tell what I'm
barometric pressure is different.
See, now Bumpy gets the full-on experience of my camera not actually showing.
You just have the brightness up too high.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
You turn your brightness down.
I don't know if I can do that on StreamYard.
But there is not a lot of head to this.
No, it didn't. No, yeah, it completely.
It's kind of a soap sudsy white head. It is hazy. I wouldn't say it's murky at all. And it's kind of like I
get some floaties in there.
It's a lemon orange.
Yeah.
There's some floaties in mine too. We shared floaties.
Yeah, it's definitely yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Lemon orange.
Try to get you a better coloration. It's more like that color. Yeah, that's kind of the color. If you see that, there we go, right there. It's more of that color orange.
This is it compared to my face.
Not as bright. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, Cheryl and Sparkle. All right, thanks, guys. Thank you. All right, we got Alex next.
Well, we got what is this brewery called again? What is this called again? Cloud something. Collected Arts. Got Collected Arts, and it is the blueberry crumble pastry sour. So it's with blueberries, vanilla, and it's a 6.5 by volume. So let's pour this sucker up, shall we?
I didn't even know I had that.
I think you said you did, Legendary Tanner. It's been very
Oh
good.
no, not your beer. Sorry, we were talking about something else.
It's okay, Chief. I think there was another beer that I had and you had it. Yeah, I thought it was this one, but I guess not. That's what that looks like, my friends. Nice strawberry, nice blueberry, purple color. I'll get the taste, flavor, smell next time around. Appreciate you. Cheers.
All right. Appreciate you. Thanks, man.
Cheers, my friends.
Chadeo's here just in time.
Legendary Chadeo.
Good. I
Hey, Teo,
had to reset everything. Stupid Comcast.
Oh, here we go.
what age are you now?
12. So I am, to go with the theme, I'm going with a beer from Downhill Brewing Company, Parker, Colorado, called Saturday Nut Fever. It is a nut brown ale, 5.3%, which they would put the can on date. I've had this, I don't know, a little over a week, so it's maybe 7 to 10 days old in the can. But yeah, crack her open. Apologize for being late. I blame Comcast.
Oh, is that a 16-ounce can? You have small hands, Chadeo.
Yes, I do.
That's what you said.
It's a 32-ounce power. And so she looks like. I can see some of the light coming through the sides. At the bottom, about a 1.5, 2-finger head. Didn't mean to flip you off. Nice khaki color. Mixed bubbles. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers. Looks good.
Thank
All right.
you.
Bro.
You look
Yeah,
good.
that does look good.
You look good.
Yeah, you're not, nothing brown was good.
All right. So I had a very terrible time trying to find this on the spur of the moment. It is a collaboration. It looks like disco lights. That's all I could go with. Sort of. It's like disco-y, sort of. Not really, though. Temperate Habits. And it's a collab with, it's a 7% IPA with Simcoe, Centennial, and Columbus hops. Hop Anonymous. What is the collab with? Threshold Brewing Company and Trapdoor Brewing out of Portland. So, what's that? Date. Fuck. 10/20. Seems a little, might be a little lemony. It's a Westie. Wow. Nice formed. It was kind of quite, it was quite nice. It kind of went up. It's really soapy looking head though. It's really soapy and weird, kind of strange looking. Golden, deep gold, dirty gold. Smells good. We're good. All right. So let's get back to Tanner and Bumpy, and let's get this going. All right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cheerios.
What you want to just say? What you just said? To me?
The best Citra, the collab with WeldWorks and Hop Butcher for the World is made with Citra hops, Cryo Citra, Citra Incognito because it's hiding from something, and Citra Spectrum because it's got Asperger's.
And we're live.
The aromas. Citrus.
I was getting like big tangerine notes. Tangerine and peach.
Yeah, I'd say all the peach, yes.
And it's actually at that month mark where kind of has a slight hint of that vegetal note, but it's a little bit more dialed.
It doesn't fly out of the glass. I'm kind of disappointed in the
nose.
How far it reaches. It doesn't reach super far. You got to get down there.
Yeah. It's bready though. A little bit of breadiness, a little bit of
kind
like
of
hop
wheat.
resin.
Definitely wheat notes. Yeah, citrusy peach. I like the peach that's in there. That tangerine. It doesn't get like super like stomach. It's not like stomach acid citrus like orange juice.
Yeah. There is a little bit of an acidity though.
Well, anyways, pineapple. I just got pineapple.
Pineapple?
Yep, pulling away. There's pineapple in there.
Okay.
Like gold pineapple.
Cheers.
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 Almost broke that.
Malt. It's wheat. I'd say white wheat even. That's specific on the wheat.
It's got a little bit of a hop burn, like some type of boozy burn.
Graininess.
Can you get a little bit of burn?
I'm not getting them.
I got a little bit of booze burn on this. It doesn't really hide the.
There's no alcoholic flavor to it.
I just kind of feel it in my chest.
The hop flavor, like to me, I'm getting more of that kind of wheat and kind of grainy note out of the malt that's kind of present there. Watery, thin body.
Candied citrus.
I get a little bit of pear.
Yeah, I can see that. Pear. A little bit of hop resin in there as well. Slightly astringent. I get there's a little bit of like a boozy burn, to be honest with you. But
it's not like super hoppy flavor. Like there's not a lot of hop flavor going on for me.
It's more, it's definitely more.
There is that kind of greenness, like maybe like an onion, a scallion type thing that hits in the back.
Yeah.
I think there is a touch of alcohol too. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a boozy bite. It's more, I think it's a little bit more citrusy than tropical.
Yeah. I don't think it's the best citra there is.
Who named this? Blasphemy. It's not bad though. It's a solid. It's definitely a sipper. It's not. It's drinking like an 8.5%.
I brought this beer, by the way, so it's my fault.
Dope.
It's not bad. The flavor isn't bad.
It's
Hello.
super. The body
It's
is
just,
super light, like water.
It's kind of it's kind of boozy. Yeah, it is kind of. I think that might be it. There's not enough like it doesn't pack enough flavor to kind of hide the booze.
There's not a lot of sweetness to it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think that we're done here. We'll
Done there. All right.
We'll think of a score of somebody's system.
Cool.
We'll
Sounds
combine
good.
our scores together. We'll be
Yeah,
like
the
Voltron.
Again, the peach again.
Heck yeah.
All right. Cheers, guys.
I'm gonna be the left arm. You can be the right arm. I'm the green Voltron.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, that's what I'm gonna be having. Blueberry. What's it called? What I just said earlier. Sour. Let's see what it looks like. That looks delicious. Just a little bit of frothy head, but it's like a smoothie head now. It's not a what's it called? The word it's not big head just a few minutes ago. It was, and now it's just nice and smooth and frothy. That's what it looks like. Now let's see what it smells like. It gives me a wine smell and stuff like that. So that I've been smelling this whole thing, not even before I even smelled it. I could smell it while I was listening to you or doing my stuff on my phone. I was still smelling kind of like a wine thing. Kind of has that wine smell. But again, it's like it's a smoothie. So let's get into it and see what it tastes like. It does, like I said, it smells like a wine, grape, blueberry, and I'm thinking they make fresh blueberries. And if I remember correctly, according to Legendary Bumpy, although this is a little bit lighter, the beer that I drink was not a sour, but it was a beer from Mrs. V's. But that's a totally different beer. But I mean, it's a lighter version of, obviously. So I don't know, but this is a stronger version or a bigger color version, if I'm trying to get out here. So let's get into it. Cheers. Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see what this tastes like.
Cheers.
Cheers out.
Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, wow. When I first drink it, you taste that sour. So a little bit of sweetness. Um, I don't taste any vanilla. Maybe that's what I'm tasting, the sweetness. But it's more sour. But it's not puckering sour. It's a good beer. I just got it just last weekend. Um, I like Collected Arts. I've had New England IPAs from them. Pretty tasty beer. This is, I don't know if I ever had any sours from Collected Arts. I don't remember. The mouthfeel is a little bit of creaminess. It's a nice, thick, creamy mouthfeel. It kind of tastes, like I said, like a wine, but it's that sour. Because it kind of reminds you of a wine. But like I said, if I drink wine, I like sweet. But I do drink sours because a lot of fruit sours are not that sour. And if you do taste sour, it's really way, way, way down there. For Drecker, for instance, if you drink a sour, they see sour, that's hardly even there. And let's say Tanner, let's say Bumpy's drink this stuff before, and all you guys do. All you guys have done that too. It's good. I would get it again, but then I say I'm get it again. I won't because I'll find other beers to drink. So I'll get you the rating and stuff like that next time around. But it's also a little bit of drying too, like a wine.
Nice. Good enough to drink? As a drinker, it's good?
It's very good. It's very delicious, but I say it's not puckering, but as I'm talking, it is puckering. But I don't know. It's a good beer. I mean, if you can get it, most people can. Please do. Check it out. I'm hoping to have some Hop Butcher sometime in the future on Beer Man and my channel. I'm really looking forward to that. I might have to go do some Chicago. I might have to do a Chicago trip because I need to get some Hop Butcher. Let's see what happens with that. We'll get on that later. Just a thinking. All right. I'm going to do the rest of this beer. Appreciate you. Cheers. I mean, I am a YouTuber. I need to start doing more things for my channel. As we all want to do. All right. Appreciate you. Cheers.
Cheers, Alex. All right.
Thanks for letting me join you, dear man.
You're very welcome.
Get out! Just kidding.
Leave.
Tanner. I mean, Chadeo, you're a ball buster. I love you. Keep it up.
No, I think Tanner's a ball buster. So the Saturday Nut Fever, the head is dissipated quite well, but there is a great layer on top. And it grabs the glass very well. Ooh, yeah, kind of thick. Good looking color. I'm trying to see if the bubbles. Do we get the bubbles? We get the bubbles. All right. Give it a smell. Oh, man. Wow. Really picking up on the peanuts, man. Wow. They're very prominent in it. Smells good. I'm trying to see what else I can pick up. That's about it. Get the malts from the brown ale, the roasty malts. Sorry guys, I've been up since 3 this morning, so I'm out of it. They started plowing right next to my place at 3 this morning. I am nerdy. All right, give it a taste.
Cheers.
Correction, that's peanut butter. Wow, that's doesn't taste artificial like a lot of peanut butter beers do. This actually tastes like fresh peanut butter, so I'm gonna have to look it up after I do my review of it. Great maltiness with it, very well balanced with the peanut butter. A little sweet. There may be some honey in here too. But yeah, pretty standard peanut butter brown ale. So yeah, it's really good. Good mouthfeel, little tongue tickle with it. Peanut butter sticks around, you get a little bit of a mustache right in it too. I'll be tasting peanut butter in my beard for days. Cheers. Thanks for having me, beer man.
Cheers, man. Thank you. Thanks, Chad. All right. I got a cough. Okay. All right. So collaboration with it's a West Coast 7% Threshold and Trapdoor Brewing out of Oregon, Portland. Okay. So yeah, got a nice deep rich, kind of a dirty gold look to it. Nice lacing already kind of sticking up there. That's already good. Holding a good head retention, a good head retention to some degree. Go for the nose. Let me see if I can turn it. Spin it. Without going everywhere. Oh yeah, that's it's got pineapple and guava. Pineapple, guava, a little orange, sweet orange. It's got a little dank to it, a little slight pine, and it also has kind of a candied citrusy aroma. Yeah, a little bready. Smells very balanced, actually. Very nice balance in the nose. In the nose. All right. Good medium rising bubble carbonation. Let's it's kind of cloudy. It's kind of cloudy. Yeah. It's kind of more chill haze. Let's drink it. Cheers.
Please be delicious.
Cheers.
Cheerios.
Oh, you know what this tastes like? Lagunitas Maximus,
Ooh.
but lighter, not as strong. It's got a very big, very resinous, piney kind of bite. It's kind of earthy in a way, but it also has a really nice, like the nose, kind of a citrusy, and then that guava pineapple, kind of tropical citrus, slight grassy, resinous, piney, little bit of grapefruit. Carbonation's medium, low, medium. Body is medium. Mouthfeel is soft. Yeah, soft. Kind of zingy, but soft. It tastes just like Maximus. Or I'm trying to think of another one that kind of tastes like this. From Lagunitas. It's got that Lagunitas kind of yeasty, whatever they used in their yeast or whatever. It tastes like something from fucking Lagunitas. When the old school days, like before they were, they bought out now or something.
When they were good.
Yeah, when they were good, man.
The good old days.
Well, they're still good, sort of. They just don't have the bottles anymore. You know, like the big old bombers and shit. I don't see those anymore. Yeah, so good beer. I like this. That's all I got to say about that. You guys ready for your last thoughts? Let's do the last thoughts.
Yes.
Right on. Here we go.
Legendary Tanner and legendary Bumpy. Yeah, and you're muted. There you go.
Blah, 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 Alex. Blah, blah, blah.
All right. I think we're kind of agreeing on it. Where
Yeah.
You want to say your score first, or
Well, I go by the 50-point scale. I don't have my 50-point thing, but I'm just kind of like thinking about other beers kind of land in this category. It's not blowing me away by any means, and I'm at a 39.5 out of 50, which on my scale would just put it as a good beer. It kind of puts it into like the low, like kind of B- range.
yeah, I think I would give it like 85 out of 100. There's a lot of there's a boozy burn to it, and it's the flavor notes that you're getting from it are very good. We were saying like clementine. I was getting kind of berry on the back end, but he was saying he wasn't really seeing berry. But yeah, it's definitely more citrusy, fruity than your typical tropical hazy. But it just seems like it doesn't
It's
have.
dull. It's dull though. I mean, you can get the
Yeah,
notes, but it's not like popping.
It doesn't have that like punch.
It's not like popping.
Mm.
And we're live. No. Yeah, it doesn't really have like
They do that in the 70s. You know, they'd have the
Yeah, with the gold.
it doesn't have the punch of a double IPA that you would expect. And I think because of that, because it is kind of a little bit more lighter bodied,
Ooh, bumpy. Ooh, right to that face.
it kind of has that boozy burn. It doesn't necessarily cover it up. It seems like there's not enough sweetness to actually cut through that booze, or there's not enough like fruit tropical flavor to kind of, you know. But overall, like I said, 85. It's not a terrible beer. It doesn't have bad flavors. It's just kind of lackluster.
It would be
I guess
lost.
you could say,
It would be lost in the crowd of the
all the other beers.
the atypical what you're searching for
an
some-
8.5%
something that's gonna-
ABV.
something
Yeah.
that's- yeah, and a double IPA. As far as like a newer hazy, I am separating those two. Yes. When they say hazy, that's usually a West Coast thing because they can't duplicate the New England style.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, hazy on the can. Put hazy on it. Don't think it's hazy.
We'll make it kind of West Coast like, but we won't filter it.
Hazy.
Hazy.
Get your hazy here. Hazy. Hazy. All right.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. All right. Alex's turn.
Well, it's not as bad now.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
I do taste a little bit of graham cracker, but I don't think graham cracker's in this. At least I don't think so. It could be, but I don't see that. I know it tells me it's an ale with blueberry and vanilla. It's a 6.5 by volume, so I don't know. Good stuff, though. That's a little sticky on the lips too. But you know what? I'm going to give it a 90. It's a good beer. You can get it. Please do. You know, stay tuned for many more beer reviews on this channel, my channel, or Peeps channel. Appreciate you. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers, Alex. 90 it is.
Cheerio.
Okay, it's beer. I'm just kidding. That's going to put me up.
It's your turn, Chad.
It would be the first time you did that to me.
Give myself a black flag.
Yeah, I will say Bumpy and Tanner, try to find a just a regular Wellbrooks, because I've noticed a lot of their collaborations are just mediocre. But yeah, if you can find the juicy bits, man, go for it. It's a nice beer of theirs. As for this, I mean, it's okay. It's just, peanut butter nut brown. Nothing, nothing wild, nothing crazy, but it's not bad either. I mean, it's pretty average. It's what I remember it was when I had it at the brewery. But yeah, I guess I'll give it an 85. Just a solid B. So yeah, I just like the name. I thought I saw Saturday Nut Fever. I was like, oh hell yeah, let's do it.
Saturday Nut Fever.
Perfect for the show. So yeah, very good. I'm just gonna sit there and sip it because I still have probably half the can left.
That's a funny name.
Cheers.
Nut.
Cheers. Let's go.
Cheers, Chadeo.
Geez, nuts.
These vines.
Well, this is like actually not your average. It's what I would look for in a West Coast. It's got all the elements. It's got grapefruit pine circling all around it and towards the finish. It's got a nice dryness level. It's got a nice body, a nice mouthfeel. The flavors coming out of it were perfect. Even adding a little bit of tropical bomb in there with that resinous, danky kind of thing. I really liked it, man. It was awesome. Like my first collaboration that was not bad. So I would easily give this a 95 out of 100. It's really delicious. So that's awesome. About time I fucking get a collab that's good. All right. So let's get to the panel and do some promos. Go for it.
All right. Shout outs for me. I don't know if I'll be doing the live stream tonight. I think me and Bumpy are going to be doing some reviews.
Well, you'll be drained out by that point, Legendary Tanner.
I don't know what he's trying to do. He's stuck.
No, I'm taller.
Okay. All right. Okay. After all that just happened. No, yeah, I don't know if I'm going live tonight. We are going to go to Proclamation after this, like get some food, possibly do some reviews. So for the most part, just look out for some collab reviews with me and Bumpy over here. He's got some products. I got some products. What's up, Alex?
Are you going to do it at the brewery, Legendary Tanner, or are you doing it somewhere?
Probably not at the brewery. Probably
Yeah,
just
we're gonna bring some treehouse and stuff. Show them what.
Oh, Treehouse and Proclamation. Good. I want to see all that.
Today we're reviewing a treehouse beer.
At the Proclamation.
Wouldn't that be funny? Hey, what? I mean, makes good content. What do you
Bring
say?
up glasses so
I
we
don't think they would be like happy about that.
You guys have empty glasses.
That's true, Legendary Chadeo.
But no, yeah, look out for that. I don't know, maybe we'll do something later. If not, off air, probably we'll hang out off air with everybody after we get
after we're lit.
yeah, probably. Yeah, that's it for me. Like I said, just look out for some collab reviews with me and Bumpy for the most part.
Yeah.
Cool.
All of them will be on his channel because it's too much of a pain in the ass to try to like do whatever else. So I brought some beers by that I'll share with Tanner, and it's gonna be a great night. We got 3 videos coming out on my channel, anyways, each week. Need they be the 50-point inspection videos, the pre-recorded stuff, the newer beer and cheese review thing may pop up here and there, so just be prepared for that. Be prepared to be loud. Live stream on Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, Eastern, whatever daylights. What are we on now? Eastern time. It's Eastern time.
Standard.
One of those.
So that's a 8 p.m. and it's called New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. It is a 3-part show. Starts off with sharing your new brew. Each person gets to go, and then we have a free-for-all portion of it. And that's kind of, you can talk about anything. You can kind of interrupt people as well. It's kind of the way it's planned out.
You get a brew.
You get
a brew. You get a brew. You get a brew, and we review them.
Yeah, and then that, we finish it off with a question and answer. Hopefully, somebody out there will have some type of question to throw out for the panel to answer, and that's the show. And I just want to shout out.
Evelyn beer reviews.
Okay.
Dan, he just reviewed a beer that I
Oh,
gave
me, Bumpy.
out. Dan and Mike, not just Dan.
You
You know, hashtag Team Dan.
Nice.
Oh, me, Bumpy.
Cheers to and a shout out to Josh from Last Beer. He is usually last to show up in the comments, so if he does show up,
I think it was here.
oh, he's already here. Wow, he is breaking stride. Then he usually keeps pretty close to his name, being last.
Last comment.
But yeah, Last Beer. Check him out. It's Josh, and he does his Sunday show, typically starting around 8 p.m. And it is. I'm gonna need you to settle down a little, says Sam Smalley to Tanner. But beer bowl discussions, and it usually ends up being a free for all on that show too. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
And
Thanks,
everybody
guys.
with Josh, well, he burnt his arm.
Huh? He
Yeah.
burned it?
Taking a pizza out of the oven. He scarred his little
Oh yeah, I remember that now. Okay.
out arm.
Yeah. All right.
Poor fella.
Well, now we got to hear Alex.
All right. Well, Food Friday, we're just doing wild card. We're
Just
doing wild
kidding.
card around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Food Friday. Tomorrow night is Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Obviously, occasionally, like I said before, occasionally I'll throw some Alex and Friends on other days too, but I don't say the day because I don't know. Unless okay, this person's done being live. Now I'm in the mood to go live or something or whatever. But like I said, I always say it now because I don't know when I'm going to do Alex and Friends before Thursday nights and also after Thursday nights. Who knows? But it'll always be Thursday nights around 10 o'clock, 10:30, unless I change the time. But like I said, you never know. There could be an Alex Friends there. Could be an Alex Friends here. You never know. But don't forget, tomorrow night around 10 o'clock, I'm at 10 o'clock, 10:30, Alex and Friends. And then shout outs. What the hell? I don't really care if Bumpy and Tanner shout them out or not. I don't care. I really don't. It's nothing but fun. And support my peeps either way. Check out legendary Dan from FL Experience and check out legendary Mike and all those two peeps. Check them out. And check out legendary Rick Joplin and all his peeps and stuff. And then, just check all of our channels here, and please enjoy. There's lots of shows. There's a show each day. So stay tuned for those shows. Appreciate you. And sometimes I do food review. Well, I do food reviews, but I also do beer reviews occasionally. All right, I'm gonna shut up now. Cheers.
Cheers, Alex.
Appreciate you.
How old am I after that, Alex? Jeez, I'm just kidding.
Probably 41.
A little younger than that. But speaking of food reviews, tomorrow I have a hot sauce review coming out. It's one I've been sitting on for a long time. So finally reviewed it. That comes out tomorrow. I think I tried to change the time to be later that my stuff came out, and it seems like it backfired with views. So I put it back. So 9 a.m. Eastern, it should come out tomorrow. So look for that. Also, 2 days ago, I brewed a beer with Thrash Life, and I recorded a brew day, and I basically made a beer in 10 minutes. As long as the video is. So check out that video. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Not my best work, but yeah, the beer should be drinkable about a little over a week. So I should be doing a beer review of that sometime soon. Also, I don't know where the hell he's been. He hasn't really been in our chat or anything. Poppy Eats. Check him out. Good food reviewer. Funny guy. Seems like he's always stoned, but hey, we love that. So
Legendary. Oh, I forgot about that. Legendary.
Yeah, I know you did. See, I was like, don't you freaking say Poppy.
We got to head out because we got to grab food and we got some other things we got to do before.
Well,
Okay.
You're rude. I'll cut you off next time.
What?
You owe me.
So check out Poppy.
You guys have a good night. Cheers.
20 years,
We'll back later. Cheers, guys.
All right.
20 years.
Well, now I'm not in the mood. Beer man, go ahead.
Yeah, I think Tanner. I think Tanner's gonna have to owe us. Big time. You know, the food's not going anywhere. That's why he's gonna owe me, Tanner.
Thank you so much. Finru means a lot.
Gotta have a little fun with it.
Yes, definitely brilliant on the brewing.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Well, okay, so next beer and cheese will be the same. So bring that at 8 o'clock Eastern. If you'd like to pair some beer and cheese together, see how it goes. Wednesday, now, this is where it's all going to start. We're getting into something new here. We're going to call it Stylus Gone Wild. And
The spin-off of Girls Gone Wild.
yes.
Woo-hoo!
But so what
Can
we're
I show
doing?
up topless?
No.
In your Speedos. But what we're going to do is basically you're going to bring any beery style you want. You're gonna review that beer, and I might actually take a vote from the chat to see which one they want us to talk about. So we'll look up that style, whatever one they want us to talk about. We'll look it up on BJCP. We'll go over all the standard ways of how to make it, and then we're gonna bring up the beersmith, and we're gonna make a recipe, and then we're gonna discuss it a little further, and discuss maybe answer some questions from the chat if they have anything. It's just kind of basically bringing in the aromas, so we understand, not aromas, flavors, this, that, so we can better review our beers. We can understand that style more. We can understand the hops that are used, the grains that are used, the yeasts that are used, how they make it, and it'll just give us an overall feel for that style. So,
and also we could try your beer based off of that.
Eventually, and I'll make that recipe, or anyone else can make it. So that's just it. So it's kind of bringing in the brewers and the reviewers into one picture. So hopefully we'll get we'll get brewers in here as well.
Good idea, Legendary Beer Man. Yeah, that's gonna be a good idea.
But we got to do it in an hour and 15 minutes. So there's gonna be timed reviews. You can't.
Whoa, Mr. Beer Man. Oh no.
There's a catcher there though. You gotta. Based on how many people are in the panel, it's going to be based on how many people are in the panel. So if there's like 10 people in here, we're going to be doing like 2-minute reviews, or whatever. If there's like 3 like us here, we can do 5-6-minute reviews. And I'm going to time that son of a bitch. All of us will time it. And we'll say, stop!
Yeah, no, I'm actually going to buy a gong. And if you go over the time, I'm like, gong your ass.
No, seriously, Beer Man, if I rush this, and I will miss out what I'm saying. I don't want to feel rushed. That's my issues with that.
Well, I'm sorry. That's what makes it. That's what's going to make it a challenge.
Yeah, like
so you'll have to figure out your body, mouthfeel, flavors, aromas, all that, your finish, all in one little basket in like however many minutes it's going to take.
I mean, I've done that. I had done that
time frame that I say.
Hey, Beer Man, I had 2 minutes, maybe, something like, or 1 minute, whatever you just said. But it all depends on who's on the panel too. How many people are on the panel?
We can discuss the beers after too, though. We'll go open and we can.
Okay, then we're good.
So yeah, we'll take questions from the chat, from other people in the panel, whatever. But we're gonna learn that style, and it's. I don't want to keep it as one. Say you bring this style. I want everyone to bring a style, and we'll figure it out. We'll look it up. We'll figure out how to make it. So there you go.
I'm playing with you, right, man? Wow. I'm playing with you, right? I just like to enjoy.
Of course I do.
Come on now.
Yes. So all right. So two people I'm going to shout. I don't have anything going right now because I just don't have any beers. They all go to these shows. So I want to shout out Finru Home Brewing. He just put up, he's in our chat right now. He just put up, let's see, Happy Homebrew Wednesday, number 22, Captain Bailey's Adventure, Brown, and then it stopped. I got to go click on it. What is it, Finru? Help me out. Brown,
I don't know, Mr. B.
Brown FLE. Go check him out, though. He got it. He just put up a new video, so go check him out. He's a great beer reviewer from Zealand, or brewer from Zealand, home brewer. So good stuff, good content. Blue Ice is another one. If he's still in the chat, he says he's a great dude. He's fun. He's cool to sit there and listen to. He did his Coco Caliente spicy chocolate stout. It was his last one. I need to look at that. And he does real short. He'll do like short ones, sometimes longer ones. He'll discuss things, about life or whatever the hell he wants to talk about. And I like that. So go check him out. And that's BLUU_space_ice. So yes. All right. So thank you guys on the panel. I appreciate you. I'll shout out Tanner and Bumpy, East Coast LQ Reviews and Bumpy Road Brews. They did have to go. They had an obligation, so they had to go. No problem. Cheers to them. And Alex, the Beer Master, cheers to you. And Chadeo, cheers to you, man. Right on. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for the topic today too. That was kind of fun. So, and cheers to the chat, of course. You guys rock. Hopefully, the new show will include all. Will include all the chatters. Get all the people.
Hell
going.
yeah.
I like that. So it kind of keeps people here and keeps them motivated. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate your support. And we're gonna get out of here after Alex says something.
Real quick,
Oh,
Beer Man, I just ordered a gong, so get ready for the.
You did.
I'm the gong people. I'm the time I'll gong their ass.
If you do that, Chadeo, you're gonna have to owe me that.
Awesome.
No, it's gonna be great.
Oh, you will. Trust me.
That's awesome.
Gotta play with you, Chadeo. I gotta play with you because if not, it won't be fun, right? I gotta have fun with you. This is Alex the Beer Master with Ballbuster Chadeo and Ballbuster Beerman here. This is Alex the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
But not after one more sip.
Hell yeah.
Where's your sip, Alex?
Oh, I drank it all. I'm sorry, Chief. I'll make
I'll
sure I have a sip, Chief. I'm sorry, Chief.
You're all right. You're all right.
I
Much
love
love. Cheers, guys. Cheers, everyone. We're out.